Run, Jennifer, run.
Here I come.
I'm going to do that next time. You always make me sit here awkwardly.
You can hear it. Hi, Jen Avery.
And Beth Waller with What Matters Warren.
Yay. I start this time?
Yes, you have your sticky notes.
I have
What
a
Matters
couple little notes, yes. Wanted to recap. I think this might be fun to recap on the town tips that we have during the week.
Yes.
And just last week we did one with LegalShield, and it was so much fun. I think there was some valuable information.
Fun. I mean, it's scary, actually.
Well, scary but good.
Aluminum foil around your card, and they do have those aluminum wallets.
Interesting.
Yes, and you can use those, but you have to protect, you know, those cards, whether it be.
I was in the office 2 days ago, and Carrie Burke, our business manager, pulls out little aluminum wallets that
so
she bought
great.
for everybody because she was spooked. And it's true that the little chips that we now have on our cards, everyone wants to do those chip readers,
Right.
have radio frequency
That's just amazing to me.
that they give off, and so they're not very safe unless you keep them
I
protected
hate
in
those
aluminum.
chips because I'm always swiping. And I always swipe when you're supposed to chip, and I always chip when you're supposed to swipe. It's like this thing.
I just
When are they
swipe
gonna,
and then wait
like,
for the beep.
decide
And then
what it is?
how about the sound when it's time to take it out?
I know, and then I take it out too soon. Oh my gosh, the people behind me in line. I just have this thing about it. It's so awkward. You're like, yes, you're always awkward.
You are always awkward.
But thank you, Carrie. I haven't seen mine yet.
That's awesome. She
She's
bought a
got
whole
that
case of
clicking
them.
problem like me. Like you go on Amazon, you just want to click. I can't do that one-click order thing, or I would like have no money.
So
You have to click.
I don't remember my password all the time, so Amazon is not loaded on my phone because I don't remember the password, and I think it would be so dangerous if I had it on my phone. I only have it on my laptop, and it's
so
easy enough.
Easy to order things.
Easy enough that way. Speaking of ordering things, I just bought the coolest picture of the children. I haven't printed, we've talked about this a lot lately, that it's so nice to hold your pictures in your hands.
Oh, that's what Grandma likes.
And Beth has been working on a lot of pictures. We can talk about that in a minute. But anyway, I did a canvas, like a printed canvas of the children and our little Raffy dog, and it came out so cute, $20, and it was a 12 by 12.
Oh, nice. And
Same
you
day
ordered it?
pickup at Walmart.
Oh, nice.
I haven't ordered anything like that in a while. It was awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so another town tip that's coming up this week. It will be posted Thursday of this week, and we are recording this Thursday, so it will be out very shortly. I dated it. It's about keeping an eye out and being proactive in your yard and certain maintenance ideas that you should keep in the back of your mind as the winter approaches and the colder weather. So you're going to take a peek at Beth's front yard, and you'll see her bricks that have cracks, and she has some...
Yeah, it's like the maintenance, the preventative maintenance that you don't think about that is so not fun to spend money when you really don't have to, but you should, so it's not worse later. Ugh.
So Wendell Spindle, he's going to be giving you some tips on
Right.
keeping track of these items at your house.
And about snow removal. They do snow removal too, right?
Removal. Okay. Doug Stanley and Beth did a good interview this past week. Good news with new construction.
Yeah, really good stats in Warren County for the new construction permits pulled last year. And actually nationwide, and new construction sales were actually up too. So the information is on the What Team Waller website.
And I'll put a link to it because that was a really good video. It's a little bit long, but it has some really good information. And the one highlight of it that I took away was 2016 was the 6th consecutive year of growth with the new construction. Let's see what else. Oh, Kindness Week. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we don't get political, but kindness, I think, is an overall general great concept for all of us to practice all the time. So the children came home with a little flyer, and this week, and I'm not always the best on keeping track of this, but this week they got to dress up or dress down or wear pajamas to school to show their support in kindness and spreading kindness in their school. And the new mayor went out and actually spoke to the kids as well. So today, I'll pop a picture up. Today is Kindness Rocks. And so they had to dress up like rock stars. So my children have blue and pink hair today.
Oh, how cute is that? I think they're really making an effort in the school system. Greg Drescher spoke at the chamber meeting, the last one, right before Christmas, about efforts they're making to like discourage the bullying and actually just do positive things and like notes that people can leave each other. It's just really neat that the whole pay it forward type of thing.
Right,
Yeah.
so Kindness Week is happening right now, and my daughter, ever since she started, she's in 4th grade now with Mrs. Amos, she started these little sticky notes like this, sticky notes, and they write out thoughts about what they're thankful for and gratitude, and the whole school's starting to do them. So Jordan and Easton come home with these little notes, and they write notes what made them thankful about another student in the classroom. So Shiloh came home with one that said, I smiled because Shiloh smiled at me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really good. And starting so young, that's great.
Okay, so one other event in town that is kind of important that everybody should know about is Dr. Scott Capozzolo.
Oh,
He
what's
is moving locations. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, Natural Results is going to be in the old CBM building off 6th Street.
Very good.
So that was a little news flash that came through my emails this week.
Good.
Do you want to talk about the food comparisons, Beth?
Gosh, I did this, actually, I got the paper yesterday, and they were all in there. We actually have Martins as well. I don't
Yes.
even know where, gosh, I feel like,
So
avocados, I'm obsessed with avocados ever since the one day I reported they were on sale at like $2 each, and it was like not a good sale, or something like that.
Yes.
59 cents over at the
Aldi.
Aldi, 49-cent carrots. I still don't understand how they make any money over there. $2.29 a pound, 80% lean ground beef. Family pack.
Very
What
excellent.
percent do you get? I never know. 80% tastes a lot better, but then you got to like soak up the grease with the paper towel. I think 93
I made
is
the
best,
worst meatloaf
probably,
this
right?
week. It
I
was
think my dad gets like
so
93.
bad.
Pretzels, my favorite
meat I
pretzels
bought
are on
that
sale for
was bad.
$1.69. That's the Aldi. Strawberries 2 for $4 at the Shop and Save, and as compared to Martin's, where they are buy one get one free, but they don't say how much they are. That's a little trick,
The
trick,
original.
little
It
sneak.
is. You're getting
You just don't know. This is like a
wise
science.
on this. It is. So my little comparison I came up with was everybody has chicken on sale, but different ways. So Shop and Save has Tyson chicken wings for $1.79 a pound.
Okay.
Or if you're feeling like the fresh rotisserie chicken, over at Aldi is 89 cents a pound. Or if you go to Martin's, you can get some drumsticks for 88 cents. So it depends on what cut you're
But
feeling.
they're not cooked. This rotisserie, I'm telling you, Aldi is the way to go. Fresh
I don't remember
chicken.
seeing, where do they have-
already cooked. It's like you can get them at Costco, or I think,
But they're not hot. They must be in
I
a.
don't know. It looks like it's done.
Yeah.
Not sure. Who knows? And then you mentioned this. I never really noticed this because I never get the Martin's flyer. And it's $1.88 Doritos, but you have to have a $25 purchase. Oh no.
That's under the can't be beat section.
I used to always get my grandmom's coupons, and I would cut them out every week and then throw them away 3 months later when they expired.
All right, you talked about
I
grandma.
keep bringing it up. So my grandmother's family night is tonight, since we've dated today. It's Thursday, and the funeral's tomorrow. She was 92 years old and lived an amazing life, and it's hard to be sad because she's up there in heaven with all the people she loved. I still can't really believe that I'm never going to see her physical body again, but I tell you, I feel her spirit around, and she makes me like, I'm just remembering things and laughing all the time. And I guess I just would like to say, whatever comes out of my mouth here, is I think what I would like to say is treasure your time with your loved ones, because you never know. We got to know. How lucky is that? We knew her time was coming. We got to say what we needed to say and had that time with her. She lived to be 92. In fact, I've been thinking that she was going to do what she did the other day for like 2 decades, which is obvious by the pictures I went through trying to make a slideshow. The slideshow is 8 hours long. No, 551 pictures, and I haven't even finished it. Anyway.
That's pretty cool. And Beth made a nice book.
Yeah, for Daphne. Anyway, so just my point is, I guess, treasure the time with your loved ones, and when they do pass, celebrate the fact that they are. This is what Sarah told me. I don't know if I told you this. She was in the car and she says, you know, Mom, I told my friend Jacqueline that she was right. There is a such thing as guardian angels, because I've got a permanent one now. She's like, Mom, I can like feel it. It's like I look up and I see Grandma.
Awesome.
And you know what I said? I was like, yes, Sarah. It's like she's more alive now than she was last week. And Sarah's like, I know, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to ask you to post that. I have this favorite little comfort for those who mourn card. And I'm going to ask you to post that here.
Sure.
And read that. Take a minute to read it, because that I actually found when I opened up my Graham's prayer book that my aunt gave me after my Graham died in 2014. And it's like true. All of those people that we love, they never leave us. And I'm like 100% positive. So
And
may
blood
you
drive?
be 100% positive, because it's awesome to know that. Oh yeah, blood drive.
Blood drive.
So I was able to give blood on the day Grandma died. I've been trying to give blood for ages, and there was a blood drive. How convenient, because my granddad was a big Red Cross guy. I'm sponsoring a blood drive in memory of them on March 27th from 2 to 7 at the Front Row United Methodist Church. So please mark your calendars. And there will be an ad for that in the funeral bulletin. Who does that? Me.
You do.
That's so weird. But,
But
you
you're
know,
special like that, and
yeah,
everybody
I don't
knows you're
know.
special.
Special, yes. Anyway, carry on. Sorry for the rambles.
No,
I
I
could
think-
go on, so please change the subject.
No, that's it.
Is that all we have?
Yeah.
All right.
The only other thing that I noticed that made me smile, and if people want to bring you flowers, that's special. At Martin's, there's DIY flowers.
flowers.
Oh, come on.
No flowers. I didn't
All right,
tell you
no
this.
flowers.
Did I tell you this?
'Cause they
So I'm
died.
stewardship chair of the church, right? So, and I've been slacking on it with grandmom's distractions or whatever, but I'm in charge of helping people raise money for the general fund of the church, right? Not these special funds, the general fund to function and operate the church. Well, in Grandmom's Bible, I knew I had to get her Bible before we went to the funeral home. So I go grab it, I'm opening it up, and Mom's like, I don't think there's anything in there, I don't know. I open it up, and there's this handwritten thing from her. It's from years ago, because it references where Granddad's ashes were before we put him up on the drive. And we still have some, anyway, in the barbecue
You're
container.
all part of the
Anyway,
same
gosh.
family.
So,
For sure.
where was I going with this? Oh, it says on there, in lieu of flowers, please make donations to the Front Royal United Methodist Church, comma, general fund.
Awesome.
Pastor Alan's like, nobody does that. It's like to the special funds or whatever. But I'm like, that's so awesome. So no flowers.
High five, Grandma. All right, no
are nice.
flowers. And
It's fine, but no.
donate.
General fund.
Well, a donation like that lasts a lot
Or
longer.
nothing is fine, yeah. Anyway, that's funny you brought that up. And I should have told you that, like, in 5 minutes from now. You can cut that, perhaps.
No,
But we
it's all
didn't say
good.
goodbye or anything. I don't know, whatever.
Thank you always for
Thanks.
watching. Have a great weekend,
Don't
everybody.
stop yet. We promise we'll be back.
Bye.
Bye. And actually report on things going on. There's just not a lot right now that's going on.